I'm recording this now. I'm just waiting for Margaret, invite. Come on, Margaret. Come on, Margaret. Can you hear me, Anthony? You're muted, mate. Just waiting for Margaret now. Anthony, you're still muted, mate. I don't know if you can hear me. You might be on the phone to the police, apparently. I don't know if you're on the phone at the moment to the police. I'm recording this off now. The time now is 10:17 a.m. in the UK, and it's Thursday the 16th of September. I'm just waiting for Margaret to join. Hopefully the police haven't, or whoever it is, gone in there yet. Let's get this out onto Facebook. What's all this happening here? What's happening here? Oh, right, okay. So,
can you hear me?
I can hear you, mate, yeah.
Okay, no, my video is not coming on.
No, 1 second, let me just...
but it says, okay, it's some little glitch, but
what's the password?
At least half of
it. 1 second, let me just, because Margaret's trying to get on. Oh, come on, why are you asking for passcodes? 6888203. 6888203. Why is it asking for a passcode? Doesn't normally ask for a passcode. Why haven't I got Margaret on here anyway?
on my video.
I'm recording at the moment, like, yeah, so I've just sent that to Margaret, but she's not. Yep. Let me just double check again. Maybe it is, yeah, admit, there you go. Admit. For some reason, even though I've allowed it in, she should be here. Is that Margaret? Hello, Margaret? Just waiting for audio to connect. Let me connect this to the Facebook now.
It's telling me, please select another camera. No, that's the right camera.
Hello.
Hey, Margaret, how you doing?
Hi, Margaret.
Yeah. Hi.
Right, 1 second.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get the camera to work. I'm not trying.
Well, illegal eviction, Margaret Bass, help required. I'm go live now. It's on Facebook. Right then, so 1 second though. I'm recording now, Margaret. Are they actually still drilling in the house now? Drilling to get in your house?
Yeah, they are drilling the house. They have drilled the front door. They couldn't get in. They went to the back door. They are at the back. I don't know if you can see them at my garden. I raised my camera up.
So they never even knocked the door?
They went to the back door. They are at the back. I don't know if you can see them at my garden. I raised my camera up. They just knocked the door. They just flapped. They said, we are coming in. We have come to evict you. You are leaving. I give you 15 minutes. You are leaving now. They just knocked the door. They just flapped. They said, we are coming in. And they started drilling the door.
Sorry about that. That was my, what's it like? So, let me just share this. Margaret. No, still can't share on your timeline. Right. So, right then. So, Anthony, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't
You can't get your camera to turn on.
turn it on audio.
Let me
Anyway,
just see if I can ask you to put your camera on. Right.
it's weird how the audio comes on and the camera is not on. Anyway, we just go with audio.
video. There you go. I've just asked you to start your video.
Yeah, but you know, the light on the video doesn't come on. It's not picking.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Hang on. We've got it.
Yeah.
So, right then. So,
1 second.
Can the camera look at the other side?
spin your camera around. Yeah, let's have a look at let's get their faces.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get their faces on the camera. Right. Anybody? So right then, what's the address again, Margaret? If we've
27 Gibsacre Court.
27. 1 second.
Gibsacre Court.
27.
Yes.
27.
Gibsacre Court.
Just
GIBBS. CARE.
Court. CORT. Yeah.
No, CART. CARC.
Oh, Court.
Gibbs like Barry Gibbs.
Gibbs Court.
ACAR. ARCE.
27 Gibbs Court.
ARCE. ACAR. 27 Gibbs ARCE. ACAR.
ACRE. Gibbs Acre.
Nice.
Oh, Acre.
Acre, yeah.
Oh, I got you now. Yeah. Got you. Okay. Right. Gibbs Acre. That's Northampton, yeah.
Crazy.
What's your postcode, Margaret?
November 3, 9 Alpha November.
9 Alpha November.
Show them your COVID certificate.
Eh?
Your COVID certificate.
Okay. What are you doing in my shed? What are you doing in my shed? I have COVID certificate, okay? I have COVID certificate, okay? Okay?
Tell them to get out. Tell them to get out. Go.
Tell them that they're trespassing.
You are trespassing. You are trespassing. You are trespassing. You are trespassing.
Has Anthony dropped out?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm looking for my phone. I don't know where I put it. Whoa.
What's the police? Does she have someone with her? No. Right. Can you switch the camera around so that we can see them? Have we seen them yet? I've been busy on other things like.
I can't find my phone.
Anthony, what did you say?
I can't find. I'm looking for the phone. My phone somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Just had it a minute ago.
There was no warning. They just started drilling your door, yeah?
Yes.
So just a roundup on the points here, guys, that there is no warrant, never has been a warrant, confirmed by the court, that no court has ever issued a warrant. There is no warrant yet. These criminals are going around and taking this lady's house. They've previously thrown her out once, dragged her out, belligerent terrorists.
I got the phone. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it's a police, please. Oh, hi. We got here an attack on a lady that we want to report.
Sorry, you've got here what? Sorry?
Somebody being attacked. A lady.
Someone's been attacked right now.
Yeah, right this minute. Yeah, it's live on the internet.
Oh, on the internet. What's the location?
It's it's 27 Gibbs Acre Court.
Anthony is calling police for me.
Have a postcode.
NN3
So see
9
if Kesta, tell me if Kesta can come. I don't have anybody with me.
Northampton.
Okay, so we need to go to Northampton, please then. Okay, what's the full postcode?
NN3
Yeah.
9AN.
27 Gibbs Acre Court.
That's the one.
Okay,
Hello?
where's it being live streamed? Sorry.
I believe someone's live streaming. I don't know which
Try him now.
platform.
I'll try him now.
So how do you know about it?
Oh, I've been told.
So you haven't seen it yourself?
Well, I'm watching it, but I don't know whether it's on Facebook or Google or I don't know which
So how are
platform.
you watching it?
I'm just watching it on somebody's computer, so I don't know.
Okay, so who's being attacked? You know the people?
It's a vulnerable lady in there called Margaret Bass,
Margaret, what's her surname?
BASS, and I believe she got some grandchildren as well. I'm not sure if they.
And what are they doing to her?
Well, the last time they assaulted her, she's got a suspected broken bone. And they keep telling the lie that they have a warrant issued by the court. The court has confirmed they don't have any such warrant.
How are they attacking her in the video?
Well, they're smashing her property up.
Okay.
So
And who are
they
you, sorry?
they're trying to get in. My name is Anthony Badaloo. I'm her accountant and I'm a trading standards professional.
So you're her accountant.
Yeah. I've investigated the case, and I can certify and testify that there is no proceedings issued by the court.
Okay. What are they trying to do? Get possession of her property? Or?
It appears like it's a property snatching gang going around stealing properties and pretending they have court orders when they do not.
So they're strangers to her. She doesn't
They're
know them.
strangers for her. They're unidentified. They refuse to identify themselves.
Okay, I'm going to call that into Northamptonshire Police. Do you want a reference number?
Yes, please.
This reference is 275
Yeah,
40
yeah.
and then today's date.
Okay, so
Sorry, did you say that? Is she being assaulted or are they smashing their house?
well, they're smashing the house, but last time they assaulted her, and she had
So
she
is she
had
being assaulted right now, or can you just see them smashing the
She's
house
about to be.
right now?
well, they're trying to assault her because last time they assaulted her twice. I tell you what, the first time they didn't physically touch her, they ran away. Yeah, they actually ran away. It's on
So
camera.
have they broken into the house then?
They're just they're breaking into her house.
It's not very clear, and I need to make it quite clear. to
It's
Northampton.
very clear they have tools smashing things. They smashed in her shed and
No,
they
I'm asking, how did they get in the house then? Did they break into the house?
what the last time or now?
now.
Oh, they tried to break her front door and they didn't succeed. So they're now going to the back door and are banging.
Okay, well, I'll pass the information down to Northamptonshire Police,
And
and
ke-
they'll most likely need to call you to verify the information. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a very good online report to the police from previous incidents. So the first time,
Okay.
the first
That's fine,
time,
I don't know.
you
I
have to
just need to
listen to
pass
this.
this on.
You have to listen to
Sorry,
this.
I need
I want to
pass
say it for
this
the
on
record.
to the-
I want to
sorry,
say it for the
I need
record.
to pass
I
this
want to
on
say it for the
immediately.
record. Don't
I
cut
need
me
to
off.
pass this on
Yeah, you pass it on, but
immediately.
for the
No,
record,
sorry, can you just stop for a second? I'm gonna pass it on.
she is got
Police
COVID. She's
force
got a
are dealing
NHS.
with it
She's got a
directly.
NHS COVID certificate with her. Yeah, so I have to let you know this. I don't know why you're bullying me. Okay. She cut me off. 999 cut you. This is unbelievable. I'm gonna
Because
hold the
they-
line.
Because they have planned it, because they have planning, it's plan work.
Operator, have you finished with your call to the police?
I have not finished with my call, unfortunately.
Okay, would you like me to
Margaret,
reconnect
can
you?
you turn the
I'd
camera around so
appreciate
you
it.
can see them?
Okay, no problem. Just give me a sec.
Okay, they're reconnecting.
Are you recording them on your camera, are you?
Yes, I have just managed to start to do that, yes.
Okay.
Due to an exceptional demand, all of our operators are currently dealing with other emergency calls. Please be ready to tell us the location and postcode of where you
So,
need the police.
It looks like
We
she,
are doing everything
Andy,
we can to answer your
like
call
this
as
lady on
quickly
999 was saying,
as
if they're not assaulting her now, it's not a big deal. They're only breaking the house. That's
They
what
are
she
trying
seems
to
to be.
come and assault me. They are trying to come and assault me.
They are assaulting. They're assaulting
But
her
the fact
property.
that they're on the property, the fact they're on the premises.
They are assaulting me.
Yeah, they're trespassing. They're trespassing. They've been told to go. They've been told to go. They've been trespassing. They're
They're
continuing.
banging your door. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello,
No. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah.
Yeah, I made this report, but the lady who was taking the report ran off for some reason. I think she wanted to urgently get the police, but I didn't finish my report.
Sorry, what's the address?
Oh, 27 Gibbs Acre Court.
Okay, whereabouts is that? Is that Northampton?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think she's passing it through to Northamptonshire Police, and they're probably going to give you a call to get more information. What else do you need to pass on?
Well, I just wanted to say the lady's got a NHS COVID certificate, you know, so I don't know that that's useful information to the police. I'm not sure.
So I don't have the rest of the information. How does that relate to the report?
Oh, well, there's some thugs trying to smashing her door, trying to break in at the moment.
Someone's trying to break into that
Yeah.
address.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what's your relationship with that person?
they haven't they won't identify themselves, who they are, where they're from, or whatever.
Okay, what's your relationship to the person who resides there?
I'm her accountant and I'm a trading standards practitioner.
Okay, and how come she's called you to notify rather than the police directly?
Oh, she just called. I don't know. You have to ask her that.
Okay.
Because I tell you why, I will answer it. You ask the question, so I answer it. Yeah. Because
Do you have her name and contact number?
her name is Margaret Bass, B-A-S-S.
And do you know her age, date of birth?
She's
22nd of February, 1963.
February 22nd, 1963. This
And
is
do you have her contact number?
0730 909 2512.
so the last time. Can I tell you something? I want this for the record, yeah, because I want it for the record. That she called the police before. The police said we are not coming out. They broke her door, and the police said we're not coming out. And then on the 20th of August, they came back. Nobody identified themselves. Three people came in police uniform and grabbed her and physically dragged her out. She's got a suspected broken bone. And the previous time she went to the doctor and her blood pressure was sky high. They did an MRI scan and said she had palpitations. So we believe that the certain police officers are part of the crime, unfortunately.
Okay.
And we believe Nick Adderley is part of the crime because on my personal case, my personal life, Nick Adderley has made up two false. Nick Adderley is the chief constable of Northampton. He's made up two false court cases on me, which the CPS has confirmed in writing. They have no record of those cases. So it's all about false court cases, these people don't identify. I don't want you to agree. I don't want you to agree. I'm telling you, you take the report. It's not your job to agree or disagree. You investigate.
I haven't said I'm agreeing or disagreeing. I just,
right. I told you I have it in writing that Nick Adderley made up two fake cases against me personally. Yeah.
Can I just take the address that you're calling from?
The address I'm calling from, I'm not at liberty to give you where I'm calling from. I'm just reporting a crime.
Do you want the reference number for this call?
Yes, please.
It's 275.
Yeah.
94.
Mm-hmm.
And today's date, which is the 16th of September.
So the last person gave me a reference number 27540.
Yeah, every call will generate a different reference.
So this one is 275.
94.
And what is the procedure where the police is a part of the crime?
Okay, it sounds like you're already going through an incident with them. If you have an issue with the police,
You don't know. It sounds like it's not an answer, not a lawful answer. What is
no,
the?
I'm not here to argue with you. Okay, we're
I'm
reporting
not
the
here
crime.
to argue with you either. I'm giving you facts. The police are a part of this crime. On fake warrant, Cressida Dick was caught doing fake warrants, and it's all that you guys are doing and helping illegal bailiffs. So I want this for the record.
Okay, I've given you your reference number. Okay, and we'll pass this on to Northampton.
So is the police coming out to arrest these people?
Northampton police, okay? So it's for them to deal with. I can't say to you what their response is, but I pass all the information to them.
So this is live on social media, yeah? So you're all running a scam with fake warrants, and we have a petition called Court Order Scam at www.scambuster.tv.
Right,
check it out. Thank you. It's like a fight.
Yeah. They know. They're pretending.
Mhm.
They're trying to fob you off all day long.
Is it
Nick
Yeah.
Adderley,
Is
Nick Adderley made up two fake cases against me, and the CPS confirmed in writing that they have no trace of these cases. So, you know, not Margaret wrote to Nick Adderley. What did he say, Margaret?
Which the letter was it?
Constable, the chief, he blocked your email.
Yeah, he blocked my email.
The chief constable, yeah, she reporting a crime to him.
The chief constable, Nick Adderley, blocked her email.
Yeah, so she sent it by registered post and all that. So if the chief constable is not doing anything about it, then he's facilitating it.
Yes.
100% is complicit with it.
So where are these thugs now, Margaret?
They are at my garden. One of them has brought up a long yellow rope. I don't know what he's doing with it. I'm filming it. A rope, yellow. And they put a red tape on my shed and lock my shed up. Real criminals, thieves, they lock my shed up.
Is there any men out there dressed up as policemen?
No.
Has any of them identified themselves? Has any of them identified themselves?
No, they said no. They said they waved the paper again. They said we have a warrant. What's your name? No, we have a warrant. Then that's when they just when I look at them through the window earlier before I call Anthony.
And
so the police is asking why she called me and not the police, because she called the police. It's on the video. The police said we're not coming out.
They won't come. That's why I don't bother calling the police. They won't come. We wrote to the police. The police refused to take the case as a criminal record. They said it's not criminal record.
It's a civil matter. So what they're doing, dragging you out of your house on a civil matter?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes.
How many of them are there, Margaret?
Five of them, 3 men 3 men and 2 women.
Can you see
I
any
told her-
vehicle?
Yes, they are standing by my gate now. They are standing at the back of my gate. They are
What
waiting for
the-
their troops.
What's the vehicle?
Yeah.
What
They're
vehicle
waiting for
is
the
it?
assistant.
Yes. They are waiting for their assistant to come.
What vehicle is it? Do you know what vehicle it is? Has it got any?
A big white van.
Is there any writing on it?
They no writing on it. One is the gray. One is gray. One is pure white van.
And there's no writing, no markings, no identity on either of the vehicles.
No. No.
So is this live? Oh, it's live on
It's
Facebook.
live, yeah, it's live on Facebook. It's also being recorded on just in case Facebook do its usual tricks.
Yeah.
Shutting me
But
down.
they were asking me which social media platform is, and why do they want to know that?
Well,
Exactly.
Tell him it's
Because
me,
they
mate.
planned it. Because they
Tell him it's
planned
on
it.
Andrew Devine. You know, tell him it's on the Facebook profile of Andrew Devine.
They planned everything.
And they want to know my location. What's that
Yes.
got to do? I'm reporting a crime.
Exactly.
Amazing. So is there anybody out there, if there's anybody out there in Northampton that can get to this area, or anybody that knows anybody in Northampton that can get down here and witness this crime, and that can do more recordings and see if we can get any names of and identify these criminals that are doing this, please, someone go down there peacefully, absolutely peacefully, because remember, we're only staying within peace here, but we just need the identification of these criminals. And they are criminals because they do not have a warrant, and they have lied because they've said they've got a warrant. They do not, they have a piece of paper, and I don't care what it says on it, it is not a warrant, and it's not come from the court. And that's been verified by the court. This is a private criminal organisation, all privateers working together with the privateers within inside all of the organisations, council, the police and the courts. Yeah. So whatever paperwork they've got or claims it's come from any court, it doesn't. It comes from a private. There are no courts. They're not operating as courts. It's been counterfeited.
You know what happened? Just a side show, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
My nephew has been arrested.
The police vehicle is here.
Oh, so you get the letter from the court where they say you have until
On the 12th.
November
Okay.
to appeal. You have a right to appeal. And the COVID letter.
Okay.
Don't open the door, just show them to the window. Don't let them in.
Ask the policeman if he's on his oath.
Yeah, my nephew Andy.
Yeah.
He got arrested on some minor charge thing. So today, right now, I'm supposed to be going to court now to help him. They're arresting everybody. They're probably going to arrest Margaret for obstructing the bailiff. Don't know. But
Well, no, they won't arrest her, will they? That's the point. We want them to arrest her. Because then she's going to get her piece in court. Well,
Hello. Yeah, they are talking to the police. The police is with them. The police I just say police car arrived. But the police is with them. So they are on
they
their
didn't
side.
like her when I was
Let me
asking.
record.
have
When
you
I
got
was
any good
asking,
footage of the faces, Margaret?
Huh?
Have you got any good footage of their faces, yeah?
Yes, I have.
when we were asking them what's the procedure when the police is a part of the crime, they didn't want to answer.
No.
But there must be a procedure. If the police is part of the crime, they can't be independent.
Yes.
And if the police comes to the window, just ask him that is he on his oath to show his warrant card. Yeah.
Okay.
Ask him
Okay.
if he's on his oath.
Okay.
Put him under the penalty of perjury. Yeah. To confirm. Yeah. That what they state as a warrant is a true and authentic warrant.
Okay.
What the ID? Who are these people?
Yeah. Make sure he shows his warrant card and he confirms that he's on his oath.
Okay.
And if he doesn't,
If he doesn't, then he is what he is, isn't he? He's failed to identify himself, and then
well, we know already.
Well,
We
he's
got that
a criminal.
evidence already. They said on the camera, we're not
Already.
coming out.
The public are paying these people. They're taking the public's money. They're working within the public.
I heard on the news this morning about police resources, police this, but they're spending all the resources helping illegal bailiffs.
Yeah.
That's why they don't have money for this. For
They have
proper
they are
police.
broken into my patio door, into my room, into my house, downstairs, because I'm upstairs now.
Oh my God. So the police is not doing nothing.
No. When they come in, my recording stops.
This is human rights atrocity.
Yeah.
If you're upstairs, then you can open the window and you can let's see what's
Yeah,
going on
okay.
outside. We'll film it outside then if you're upstairs because they can't get into your window.
Okay.
Police are coming upstairs now, yeah?
Yes.
Well,
Margaret.
Hello.
please.
Yeah.
Get him to identify himself and say he's on his oath.
That's my isolation
Oh, you're
certificate.
isolated.
Yeah.
Margaret, you're right.
I'm isolating. This is my isolation certificate. And this is the letter I got from the court yesterday.
Are you filming us, are you?
Can I see, what's your name, please?
My name,
Yes.
PC Becky Warrants.
Are you on your oath?
On your
Are
oath?
you on your own? No, there are two of them. And what's your name, please?
PC Isaac Crouch.
Are they on their oath?
They are inside my room now.
Are they on their oath?
Are they?
On their oath.
Are you on the oath?
On the oath,
Yes.
we're here to prevent eviction peace because these guys have a court order downstairs to evict you.
They don't.
They do, I've seen it.
No, you haven't seen nothing. It's not from the court. I've investigated it. My name is Anthony Badaloo. The court has not issued any proceedings. All these papers are counterfeit. I'm telling you that with my authority.
Can I have a copy of the warrant, please? Can
And
have
I
a
am
copy?
another living man that's confirming that as true.
You need a warrant. You need,
I'm a
without
trading
warrant,
standards practitioner.
Got a court order.
Let me read this.
No, they don't have a court order. It's not from the court. They're making it up. The court confirmed. No fees have been paid. There is no case management records. There is nothing. These are all counterfeit. And you guys know it. Yeah. You've been sent an N49 warrant, which is off the internet. It's not a court document. So you're fully aware what you're doing. And Nick Adderley.
She's reading.
Eh?
She's reading she's reading the court order I received yesterday. Can I have a copy of the warrant, please?
I'm sorry, this
And
is
Nick,
out.
I need the warrant. You have.
They got copies upstairs.
the police must arrest them. Yeah, straight away, 7 years straight.
You're not allowed to have this copy and you have to pay for a copy.
You're not allowed to have the copy. Oh, you're not allowed to have the copy, the copper says. Get out of your house, but you can't get a copy.
She's froze.
What kind of law is this? You can't have a copy because it's a counterfeit. You will go to jail for 7 years.
Exactly. She's froze, mate.
Yeah. We can still see her moving. So
Can you still see her moving? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's okay.
Can't take those. Well, obviously.
You have seen it. When you are vetting somebody, the person you are evicting is supposed to have the warrant. Supposed to have the warrant. They have no. If you have to execute the warrant by giving it to the person you are evicting. In the first case, in the second case, I'm isolating, and in the third case, I have a letter from the court yesterday. She's reading it.
Can I see your isolation letter?
But you won't give me the warrant.
They're saying that you,
She wants your paper, but you can't have the bailiff's illegal counterfeit.
No, I don't need to pay for it. I've paid for one fake one before.
We need to know whether those police are on their oath, and we need to see their warrant cards for identification. And we want
trying to concentrate.
under the penalty of perjury. We want them under the penalty of perjury to confirm that that is a true and authentic warrant. That ties them.
You know, she emailed all the parties. Her
Email and to the court as well, yeah.
So the court could not be sending out bailiffs because the court has the COVID certificate. So it could not possibly be from the court.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Remain calm, remain cool. That's all, Margaret. Just remain calm and cool. Remember, you are 100% in honor. You are 100% in honor. You have done zero wrong. The blame is on them. They have to prove it. They are the ones that have to prove it. Those policemen and women, you need to know whether they are under their oath, whether they have proved their warrant card to see their true identity and put them in penalty of perjury.
they haven't seen it.
Sorry?
You okay if I show them downstairs? They haven't seen it.
You can show them downstairs.
So they said they haven't seen the COVID certificate. Oh,
Well, the colleague showed
so
it to them.
that means they could not be from the court because the court would have has it. Yeah.
Yeah, the court have it anyway. Yeah.
So that proves they're not from the court.
Exactly. That proves they're not from the court. Yes.
What was
If I send this to the court, they don't have it. That means they are not from the court. Certainly.
Exactly.
What was the date that the court was sent the COVID?
Oh, long ago, the 10th or 9th or something.
I think around 8 or so. I sent
Yeah, because the
around
court
the
was
8.
on the 10th, so it was on the 8th. Yes, it was. Yeah.
They definitely case. Definitely. And they're saying they can't show me the warrant. I need to pay for it. Can you imagine that? Warrant that they're executing. I need to pay for it. Can you imagine that? I can't believe this.
You pay for it with how much they want? 150 grand.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it because you've got the evidence then, because they're withholding that.
Yes.
It's on the basis that you can't prove something that doesn't exist that doesn't exist.
Yes.
So
Well, this is the problem. The local authority, that's Mr. George Candler. The chief constable, that's Nick Adderley. They're all withholding their service from Margaret. Margaret's approached all these people. They're all simultaneously withholding service. They've got the N49 fake warrant at 7 years imprisonment for each and every person who is using it. The SRA said they're investigating. So how come bailiffs are turning up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The court is saying something else. They believe it, saying they are not believing the first case. They just put on the uniform.
And nothing. Where's their ID?
Just cuts.
Ah,
No
hired
belief.
nightclub bouncers.
I wish I had the voice to scream out to the world.
Rothschild's thugs, mate. Rothschild's thugs. Did you know that Rothschild's owns Mortgage Express? The Mortgage Express isn't even the company that was with Margaret. Margaret was with, but it's Mortgage Express that's doing this. And Mortgage Express is owned by the Rothschilds. So just puppets, mate. All these are puppets.
The Rothschild House of Cards.
Yep.
All the illegal bailiffs.
Illegal bailiffs.
They're nothing without the help of the police, yeah?
No,
That's the problem. It cannot work without the police coming and say they're keeping the peace. They're not, we reported a crime of burglary. They didn't
Yes.
come to keep the, so they said they come to keep the peace. Someone's breaking your property and they come to keep the peace so that they can,
somebody's breaking
they
my
can
property.
carry on to break the property.
This is a case of theft, robbery, daylight robbery.
Remember, they are required to identify themselves and notify you whether they're on their oath, and you must put them under the penalty of perjury, yeah, that the information they're giving you is the truth, the full truth, and nothing but the truth. So if they're saying that there's a warrant, they must confirm to you that that is a true and authentic warrant that's been issued by the court.
Yeah.
If they say that it is, then they've perjured, because we've got the facts, because the court's confirmed that it has nothing to do with the court. These are privateer criminals.
Yes.
I hope the policeman and lady, I hope the lady and gentleman in there who's dressed in a police uniform are hearing what I'm saying, because those men and women that went and joined that.
No, she's gone downstairs. She's gone downstairs to meet them.
Okay.
It's only with the man standing up here with me.
Is that the policeman? Yeah.
Yes.
Or a man dressed in the police uniform. Yeah.
I think a man dressed in a police uniform. To be honest, because this is shocking. This is shocking. After I gave them that letter.
Well,
they should be arrested.
They may come to our side. They may come to the realization of what's actually going on here, and they might actually.
They're laughing. They're laughing over the crime.
They're laughing.
They're laughing. I'm telling you. I am telling you. They're laughing over their crime.
They're mocking you, Margaret.
Yes. They think they are mocking.
Come to mock you. We got a fake warrant, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's what they're saying.
They have no seen. They have no warrant. It's not a warrant. If you have the warrant, give me. I need. You have where you have a warrant. Go to the government website to how to evict people. Where you have a warrant, you must give it to the person you are evicting. The person must see it, and the bailiff must give their names and their ID and their badges. Okay, I know my right, and you too. You need to prove. You need to show me everything. And you see the letter that I gave you. There's no way they can have a warrant when I send my isolation certificate to the court. Okay. Well, you need to see it, because if you are doing your job, do your job. Are you arresting me or you are arresting the people? I'm in my room. What are you doing in my face? What are you doing here?
He is trespassing.
No.
Leave. Ask them to leave. Tell him to leave.
Tell that policeman he is trespassing. He is to leave. Everyone is to leave.
Not the police. The illegal bailiff.
See the way they just break all my doors and put red tapes in my shed. They're taking over just like that without nothing.
It's criminal damage. Let them arrest you, Margaret. Let them arrest you.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. They need to arrest me.
That's what I did. I made them arrest me. They locked me in prison, whatever. But at the end of the day, they put in writing now. There was
that's what I'm
nothing
waiting for now. Yes.
Nothing. Imagine how many up and down the country are like this right now.
Yeah.
From the house, the cars, and children. They're taking children like this. We have a court order.
Exactly.
Yeah, two of the police in my case were jailed for pedophilia. And they never helped us with the children, but thrown on the street. They half helped. One of them, they said, they told the bailiff to hand back the baby's things, but they never arrested the illegal bailiff, Kenneth Warby, who is on the sheriff's recommend program.
They're all in it. They're all in it.
They're a gang, a violent, criminal, child abusing gang, pedosexual.
Yes.
With the Nolan principles that every public officer is. All those policemen are under the Nolan principles, yeah. If he's under his oath, yeah, he's under the Nolan principles, yeah. He knows what the Nolan principles are, and if he doesn't, then he should do.
I mean, the chief constable of your part, Margaret, made up 2 fake cases, and the CPS confirmed.
Okay.
So that means they're in it. The police are in it.
Yes.
One day they said there was a hearing, and when we checked on a Saturday, when we checked, the big sign on the door says there is it's closed on Saturday.
Are the police there for you, or are the police there for them?
I don't know what's going on.
Well,
That's
they said they come
that's the
to
policemen. Are they there for
One
you,
is
or are they
calling
there for
my
them?
face. I got chest pain now.
Is that policeman still there with you?
Yes.
Can you
He's
hear? Can
there
you hear
shielding
me?
you. He's shielding you instead of arresting. Ask to see his warrant card, Margaret.
Yes.
Can I see your warrant card?
That's not this.
And take a picture of it. Just video it.
Yeah. Let's have a picture of his warrant card.
That's not the warrant card, that's a badge.
A warrant card.
Yeah, okay.
Ask him if he's on his oath as well.
Are you under your oath?
Sorry,
Are you under your oath?
I don't understand what
Under oath? Are you under oath?
am I giving my oath?
Are you under oath? So do what you're doing. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
To be in a public office, you give a public oath. Did you give an oath? Are you under your oath of office?
He said yes, he has sworn. Yeah, he said he's under his oath of office.
Then ask him under the penalty of perjury, yeah, under the penalty of perjury, to confirm or deny, yeah, that warrant is a lawful and valid warrant.
Yeah, he can hear you clearly. Yes.
Remember, we're going to take every single one of these people in their individual capacity. First and foremost, they are men. They are men dressed up in a uniform that are operating in and acting and performing as a police officer or a police constable. Are you a police constable or a police officer? You're meant to be a police officer that's there to protect the people. That's what you swore an oath to do. So, Mr. Policeman, please do your duty. Go and confirm that those criminals out there are criminals, because we're confirming to you that they are criminals because they have no warrant. They are lying.
This is the fourth time they are breaking into this property now. This is the fourth time. I know you don't know what is going on.
my colleagues are investigating everything right now. Okay?
Right.
They're not in. Well, yeah, the
What-
police
what
are.
is it?
Margaret.
This is
The
truth.
police emailed you and asked you, where did you get the fake warrant? N49.
Yeah,
Remember?
the police
So
wrote
this
to
is
me.
under investigation already.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Yeah?
police,
No,
yeah,
because the police didn't act and didn't jail them, didn't arrest them. That's why they come back. But they already got a matter under
police got
investigation,
popular
so they shouldn't be coming back here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Even the police says, where did you get this N49? Instead
Yes,
of
the police
asking the
asked me that.
criminals, they're asking you. You didn't make it up.
No.
So we seen Robert Buckland has resigned yesterday, and I saw you put out a thing on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So the petition goes to him. Cressida Dick caught making fake warrant. What's the other one? Mr. Cox caught
Jeffrey
making
Cox.
fake warrant.
Jeffrey Cox, the
Jeffrey
Attorney
Cox.
General.
So they're all being caught out. Cressida Dick caught making fake warrants. My judge, Nicholas Parfit, caught making up fake court orders. They're all being caught out now, and we got them on the petition. So I don't know if we're making progress, but these police officers got families and children. They must think, what kind of world are they creating?
Who am I working for, really?
They're working for the
You're-
criminals.
Well, that's what they,
So,
the police must
What
be
kind of
told.
world are you gonna continue to help to steal homes, business, children? Are you gonna carry on doing that in your uniform? Is that what you came in the service for? Or you have to be thinking like, look at this lady. She's trying to rebuild her life, settle down, whatever. Someone comes along with a fake warrant 3-4 times, no assistance from the police. The last time the people who said they were police, who I don't believe were police, physically dragged her out, manhandled her, cover up her camera. Is this police? And then she called 101. They have no record of a crime being reported or who called them out.
Good point. Actually, Margaret, ask who called those police out to this.
The police told me the people called them out.
The people. Who's the people?
Yeah, these people. Yeah.
Who
Right.
are
So
they?
the report I made for Margaret, that means no police came on that report.
No.
So these people, we don't even know if they're actually on police duty.
Exactly.
They're just in the uniform.
It doesn't look so at all, because they're carrying on doing their work.
That's the policeman, if he's still there and he can hear me. What do
Yeah, I can
you think is going to happen when they come to steal your house, Mr. Policeman? What do you think is going to happen when they come to do you? Who's going to be there to support and stand up for you, my friend? If you don't stand up for the people, how are the people ever going to stand up for you when they come for this, doing this to you? Because it's happening to everybody.
Well, it's a young man, so I don't know.
I understand, and I do understand that the man might not be, he can be completely oblivious of all what's going on. But
Yeah.
remember, stick with the facts. The facts tell the truth, not people. People lie. People make mistakes. The facts tell the truth, and that's what you're based off. You must base all of your evidence off the facts. And the fact is that warrant does not exist. It's a piece of paper. I could write one out right now.
It's
That doesn't make it a
it's
warrant.
not possible. It's not possible under any measure that they
No.
could have a warrant issued
No.
by the court.
No, it's not possible. They saw the letter from the court, isn't it? I just received the letter yesterday.
Yeah.
From
And,
the
and
solicitor.
you must have time to make an appeal or go through lawful process. You can't send your letter. It's bullshit.
Can you? I
This
mean,
is
what you
7
should be
years
asking for
jail.
is the
This is 7 years jail.
full stop. Period. Guaranteed. Written in their own laws that they're enforcing.
Written in Section 135, County Court Act 1984.
Period. Full stop.
Penalty for falsely claiming authority of the court.
Yes,
And that applies to the police officers as well as the illegal bailiffs
yes.
equally, because they're telling you it's a warrant and they know
They know
Oh,
it's not a warrant.
or ought to know
It
it's
can't
not
be.
a warrant and it can't possibly be a warrant
No, because I even showed them the letter. They've read it. They
Right.
can't justify.
issued by the court, cannot be issued by the court. No measure whatsoever.
They are still breaking the door. They are still breaking the doors. They are still doing what they're doing.
So the police is there to keep you quiet. Yeah.
Yes,
So you
yes,
can't defend your property.
yes,
Yeah. That's all it is. Facilitating.
yes,
Um,
yes.
So the ones you call on the reference number 27540, they haven't come out.
No,
Aha. So we don't know where these ones came from.
no, we don't know where they came from.
They could be from Capita. They could be from,
Anywhere. Only God knows.
yeah.
You have got his ID badge on here. He did record his ID badge, his warrant card.
No, I don't think I did record it. I think my recording stopped then.
You require all their identity, and you also require. That's to say to the policeman: is it lawful that those people outside alleging to be bailiffs don't identify themselves? They have to identify themselves.
Yes. They have to.
Unidentified alone is a crime.
Yes,
Exactly.
You understand? It's claiming to be a public official and don't identify yourself. You are automatically a criminal.
exactly. Can you imagine policeman telling me that I need to apply for the warrant? I don't need to see the warrant. Can you imagine that? So that's not the police in the first place.
But he can see it, but you can't. He can see it, but you can't. He just
Huh?
wants you out the house for now, and they
Yes.
lock you out, and then you'll be frustrated by the administration and the bullshit.
Yeah,
While they steal your stuff. They stole
Yeah.
a copy of your land registry last time, Margaret.
yes, of my land registry.
Yeah, they stole it. They don't have an inventory for their goods.
No,
This is unbelievable. No one will believe this unless they see it on the internet.
unless they see, yes.
Nobody will believe it.
It happens to them. Unless they see or it happens to them.
Well, just to let you know, Mr. Policeman, that you are all going to be famous, yeah, and hopefully, yeah, you're going to be famous for doing the right thing for once, because you
You're
haven't
gonna be
been
famous
here.
like Christopher Williams, the police officer that I put on the internet. He's got nearly 500,000 views now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, harassing babies and stuff. And his colleagues, Christopher Maitland, got 3.5 years in jail. And the solicitor, Anthony Maraj, got 3.5 years in jail for my property stamp duty fraud. So they don't automatically get away. accessory to a crime, you have the full liability, like the offender.
Yeah, but these people think that they can get away anyway.
Yeah, that's how they work. And most of them do get away. And that's why we have the campaign, www.scambuster.tv. And that's why people like Robert Buckland, Cressida Dick, Jeffrey Cox, they're all running for the hills now because they've been caught out, making up fake court proceedings. It's happening at the very top. They're nothing without fake court orders. And we can't carry on like this in the planet.
No.
Is there anybody else? By the way, this is a shout out for the people watching this live feed that's going on right now, this crime in progress. Could you, if there is anybody around the Northampton area, if you can get down to Margaret's so that we can identify these people that are participating in this crime, inclusive of the police officers that are present. Yeah, we need their full identities because we will need to take all these individuals in their private individual capacities because they're not going to stop by the looks of things. So it's 27 Gibbs Acre Court, Northampton, NN3 9AN. This is a crime. We have the 100% forensic evidence and facts backed up by the court that there is no warrant, and this is a theft, and the police are, by all means, well, first time definitely complicit in it, but right now we're just waiting to see what these police officers that have turned up to see how they act. If they're going to act and perform the crime and be complicit in the crime, then obviously we need them because we need to take them in their private individual capacities. So it's 27 Gibbs Acre Court, Northampton, NN3 9AN. This is live. This is going out to many, many people and will go out across the world. And this is actually a crime that's being witnessed, and these policemen are being shown for what they're going to do. And fingers crossed, these policemen and women are going to do the right thing. For once, it will be beautiful to see. It will be beautiful to see some bailiffs being arrested or people alleging themselves to bailiffs because they do have in possession a counterfeit document claiming to be a warrant, which is not. And we have that verified 100% from the court. I'm just repeating this so that because I am aware that the policeman's in that just outside this room, and the policeman himself can hear everything that I'm saying.
They can hear everything. They know they're on the following orders. Where did we hear following orders in the past? And
it would be interesting. It would be good to know who it was that notified the police to be there. They've just said the people. Who is the people? We need to know the name of who it is that these police will jump for, yet Margaret's phoned up and Anthony's phoned up for the police to be there, and the police have not turned up. So the police won't turn up for people, men and women, but they'll turn up for corporations or people that can hide behind something, alleging to be something and not even identify themselves. Amazing what these police will do. Not that the police themselves actually are aware of this. They don't know what they're doing because they're just following orders. Remember, Mr. Policeman, order followers don't have morals. You are first and foremost a man that's acting and performing as a police officer. That man must have morals. Remember who you are, not what your position is. You're there to serve the people. You swore an oath. You swore an oath to serve the people.
Well, Andy, there was just, I think, a couple of weeks ago, a 92-year-old man was jailed, 92, that he said he was following orders to do whatever he did for Nazi Germany. Yep. So saying you're following orders, you got a responsibility as a living man for your action or inaction or to facilitate. So what they're doing here, they're oppressing and suppressing Margaret, so that these people can do a violent crime.
Yeah.
Violent crime.
Yeah.
That's what they come here for. They're not here to investigate burglary and fake warrants and all that. They're telling you you can pay.
Yeah.
I should not laugh, but if you don't laugh, you cry, you know?
This is a tort, and they're all becoming tortable. They're leanable. They're all going to become leanable, yeah? And like you say, the excuse of just following orders is not going to be an excuse. It's just an excuse. And ignorance, as they all know. So ignorance or following orders, or you was ignorant, you didn't understand it. They know fully well that neither of those apply. Okay? And they have been notified, because I know you, Mr. Policeman, I know you're hearing what I'm saying. So if you continue, when you know, you also know the knowledge of the stop and correct. You knew the truth. You've been told the truth by 3 living people. Myself, Anthony, and Margaret have told you, yeah, and confirmed to you, that's 3 people, 3 living men that have confirmed to you that that warrant is fake. You've also got the confirmation from the court. There is no warrant. So therefore, you to tell us that there is a warrant under the penalty of perjury, I'm telling you now, you tell me that there's a warrant under the penalty of perjury, yeah? Now you are lying. And you know what perjury is? That's up to 10 years in prison. Now, I don't want to personally, none of us want you to go to prison. What we want you to do is what you swore on the oath to do, which was stand up for the people and make sure that the truth is being done. What's just is to be just. Get on with your case, man. Get down there and arrest those people that are alleging to be bailiffs, that are alleging to have a warrant. They don't. You've had it confirmed now by 3 living men and a court. We are all telling you under the penalty of perjury that there's not a warrant. So you're going to tell us now that is a warrant under the penalty of perjury. You're lying.
I didn't even get a letter that a bailiff is attending my property today. I did not even get
No notice. So the
a
ambush,
letter
you,
to say
Margaret.
that.
It's an ambush. Yeah?
Yeah.
You got a letter saying blah, blah, blah until 12th of November.
Yes.
So they think they give you peace of mind, and then they ambush you the next morning
Yes.
at dawn, in a dawn raid.
Yeah.
And with the police keep the peace, what the police mean is they will make sure they are not
They are not disturbed to do their work.
their crime goes smoothly.
Yes.
The smooth criminal.
Yes. Sorry, what's your name again? Crouch. Or what's
PC
your
Crouch.
Yeah. How long? She's gone away with the letter for more than how many minutes?
I'm not sure how long it will take. It's quite a lot of paperwork.
With the letter I get her.
Yeah.
It just take about 15 minutes to read.
And the bailiff.
Or 10 minutes. They're giving you letters as well. But I'm telling you, I didn't get any letter to say that bailiff is attending. Okay.
PC Crutch, if somebody pulled over, if you pulled a car over, you would be able to check on the computer straight away to see whether that car had insurance, had MOT. You would know exactly whose car it was. You would know whether he got a driving license. You would know everything.
Yeah.
Very simple, because everything's on the computer. Well, listen, it's exactly the same with the courts. All you have to do is look onto get them to check the computer to see if there's any record of any warrant, and you're going to find out if there is nothing.
There must be an application, a fee. Margaret must be served with her bit. There must be time to respond.
Yeah.
To make a counterclaim. They're in shit now because the police is there so long that they're thinking what to do, because it's you got such a strong case, Margaret.
Yeah.
You got 100% strong case.
Exactly. They are helping me. But they are laughing over their crime, thinking, oh, we are the lion. Not
unbelievable.
Yeah.
This could be the case. This could be the case of all other cases. These policemen could be famous. This policeman and woman that is here now, yeah, they could be made famous for being true and honest, genuine policemen and women that swore an oath and followed through. Wouldn't it be great? Because now we can actually see somebody arrested using a counterfeit warrant, which is going to show the world exactly what's going on with these privateers running these fake courts, yeah, and running these fake pieces of paper and getting police, well, whatever they are, these privateers inside the public corporation operating in the private to steal people's children, steal people's cars, and steal people's houses.
Yes. Yes.
So come on, Mr. Policeman, stand up. Yeah, you'll have the backing of everybody that's watching you right now across the world. Let's make you famous. Let's make you famous for something great, because that's what we want. We want good policemen and women out there. We want policemen and women out there, not officers, not corporate thugs enforcing corporate policy, which has no right, because we're none of us. Margaret has never, I have never, and Anthony has never, that's standing here right now, ever given the consent that you require to enforce anything that you're enforcing. That is a corporate policy, and it requires the consent of the government that you're classing us to be, and there is no consent being given. And if you're asking that or claiming that, then you produce that material evidence to substantiate your claim, because the maximum law, which stands out, yeah, that anybody who makes a claim carries the burden of proof. So you must prove it. You must now prove the fact that we've ever given the consent, because we do not, have not, and never will do consent to criminal thugs operating in the corporation. We have no contract with you. You have got no consent from us, period.
Yes. No consent.
It has to be said, you know, Margaret is one brave woman to be taking them on like this. You know, Margaret, you know how many people you're inspiring now, including police, yeah? Because the police, a lot of them don't like to be used to do crime. And they love to see people standing up because it helps them, because they got criminal bosses breathing down their neck to do crime.
Absolutely. And just to listen, I know you're still listening there, Mr. Policeman, right? Or whatever your name is. It would be nice to have your first name, the name that your mother called you, yeah? Because that's the living man that I'm trying to get through to now.
Yeah,
Take aside your office. You have got a mind of your own. You can think for yourself. Yeah? You can have morals. It's righteous. It's righteous to have those morals, to have a duty of care for your fellow brother and sister. Yeah? Because we're all brothers and sisters here on this planet. Yeah? And we must act like that, to have morals and a duty of care for each other. That's what you went into that job, I take it. You went into as a policeman to do that for. That's the reason why you stepped into that position, because you cared for your other brothers and sisters, because you saw what a criminal world this really is that we're living in. And you thought and acted with full honesty and full oath to give that oath, to say that you're going to stand up for your fellow brother and sister. So please, I'm not begging you. I'm reminding you who you were as that child growing up and wanting to be. Be that man that what you wanted to grow up to be and what you wanted to see others to be. You don't want to see somebody else doing what you're doing right now, or being forced to do, or being given the orders to do. You have no authority. You've never been given that authority. That authority can only come by the consent of the governed, which you're classing us to be. We are not governed because we've never given the consent. We would have had to have given our wetting signature on a consent to be governed form for you to claim that. And you will never be able to claim that, because you'll never be able to produce that. There is no consent. Therefore, none of your acts or statutes apply. That legislation is all corporation. We are not corporation. We are living men and women. None of your acts or statutes apply to a man or woman. It only applies to the person. And the person, defined by the Black's Law Dictionary, is a corporation. You cannot class us as corporations. We are living. Corporations are dead. Period. Understand the tricks. Understand how we've been deceived, because you yourself has been deceived too. But you don't have to stay deceived. Please, please, please. And I'm not begging. I'm reminding you, because it's you that's going to be the one that suffers with this, because you're doing it willfully. That's what suffer means. If you do this, if you continue this, and you participate in this crime right now, you are 100% complicit. When we 3 living men and women, yeah, standing here or repeating this to you right now, have confirmed to you, under the penalty of perjury, there is no warrant. There is no lawful warrant, no authentic or valid warrant. There is a piece of paper being held by some idiots outside who class themselves as whatever they want to class themselves at because they failed to identify themselves, which is another crime I should remind you of. But please do and think wisely to what you're doing, because your next step is what you're going to be responsible for. And you've been fully notified. You cannot say that you didn't know, because we've notified you 100% that you know exactly now what you're doing. And if you continue, then you failed, because you had the knowledge to stop and correct it, and you failed.
I can't believe this, honestly. Can't believe this.
God forbid these people.
It should be on news at 10.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Unfortunately, the same people, yeah, the Rothschilds, just so happens to be the same clique that owns all the news media outlets too, isn't it?
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
That's good. That is if they don't block all my recordings, because last time they blocked all my recordings. They have a code to decode your recordings.
That's okay, because it also goes onto blockchain. It's onto what's it? What is it, Anthony? Not
Sorry?
library. What's the other one there called?
Odyssey.
Odyssey. It's on Odyssey. It'll be on everywhere anyway. It'll be on Rumble.
Yeah.
It'll be on everywhere.
BitChute.
BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey.
Parler.
Take that down.
Parler, UHive.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm hoping, that today is the day that we make some famous policemen that are beautiful policemen that do their job. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great to be able to say that a policeman's actually done his duty?
Yes.
That stood under his oath and operated correctly? Wouldn't it be great?
Yes.
30 different platforms. This is going out live now on.
Okay.
Just to let you know, it's being shared everywhere.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
Frank.
mean, if this goes to a trial by jury, yeah?
Yeah.
So all this video recording will
Yeah.
show how stubborn the police are and how corrupt and how
The country.
inhumane. Imagine if this was his mother, he wouldn't let it happen.
Yeah.
So it's discrimination.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Discrimination. Mr. Officer, what's his name again, Margaret? Officer
Crouch.
who?
Crouch. Crouch.
Grouch.
Yeah, Crouch.
PC Grouch from Northampton Police.
It's not, no, it went downstairs. It's not with me now. It just went downstairs.
Well, I'm saying it for the record. You're an embarrassment to justice. Your colleague. It's taking you so long. Even if you send them away now, you've taken so long. It's 5 seconds. You got the COVID certificate, which you sent to the court. There is no way the court could issue a warrant on the back of a COVID certificate. You understand?
But then the COVID certificate doesn't mean anything.
No, it means you're exempt from all this kind of thing.
Yeah, but they don't know that. The talks they are sending doesn't know that, because they are talks. If they are really police.
Yeah, because they're not from the court. Otherwise, the court would never send them out today.
No.
Ah.
That's what it is. The truth
And regardless of anything, the police ought to tell them to go away and then for further investigation and guarantee this is a jailing situation, you know?
Yeah. The police just walk outside now. I don't know if they are going without telling me. I can see them at the garden.
Where are the illegal bailiffs?
I don't know where they are now. Let me see.
Well, you're not hearing any noises.
I can't see them out here. I don't know where they are now. But they are in the back garden. The men are in the back garden. They want breaking the door.
So they're backing off a little bit.
Can you show with the camera so we can see the people outside? Can you show with it? Yeah, just turn that down. So.
How can I show it? Can you see?
Okay.
There's one, yeah.
That's the man filling the door, blocking everything.
So, okay, so he's still working.
Yeah, it's still working.
One.
Look, they're breaking the woman's house into pieces. Look at all those bits and pieces. Unbelievable. Who are these people? Who are you, man? He's waving to the camera. What an arrogant bastard.
Yeah.
You're an arrogant criminal.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Video.
He's waving to the camera. He has no fear of the law.
No,
Bye-bye.
because they are illiterate.
They're not illiterate. They're protected by the mafia,
Okay.
the police mafia.
Okay.
The man has no fear of the law. He puts his face up and waves to the camera on the whole worldwide view. How arrogant is this?
Oh, man.
And he can't show his ID. Has this guy got a family?
Has that man, has any of those men identified themselves, Margaret?
Police is driving away. They didn't say nothing to me.
The police are driving away.
Yeah, can you see the vehicle going?
So the police have gone and they're still in your house.
They are inside their car.
Oh my.
Did you see that vehicle? Or they're going to bring a van? You see that? They didn't say nothing to me.
And we made an inquiry. Yeah, so this is a problem because we have a letter from the FCA.
Let me hold my pony. I don't want it to drop.
I'll leave the tape on for me.
We're just hoping they would restore our property. But they haven't paid this money. So we're just paying, hoping they would restore us because the case against us got no.
What about breaking all this up?
Or regulatory action. But they still won't restore. We got 300 million. And all of
Yeah, get me on the way back.
You haven't read the court papers, but the papers they put on the internet, I'm not really seeing those signs. Yeah, but that's not a legitimate document.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
A blank paper.
Can you see that? Can you see all of that?
Yeah. Laughing and giggling. Oblivious in a world of their own, mate. Yeah.
No, they're not owning it. Solicitors making.
It's a counterfeit. How can I be guilty of trespassing my own home? Who is gonna sign? Who's gonna sign? Yeah. That says I'm trespassing another home.
Did they say what firm they're from, Margaret? Did they even identify the firm that they're alleged from?
promised me 5 minutes.
They seized it, also it just went or left it.
Can you see this? The law is different. People are doing their own thing conveniently.
Say, Margaret, did they identify the firm that they're allegedly from?
We have something else in the law.
Did they? What firm are they from?
I think I can hear them talking, saying the police are coming back. They won't even say anything to me.
They won't say anything. So.
Can you hear me, Andrew?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you say they won't identify. They won't even know that. They won't even say the company that they're from either.
Oh, my volume was down. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, my volume was down.
That's okay. So they were saying they won't identify themselves and they won't even name the company that they're from. And their vans are blank. They're blank, plain vans, no names on the vans.
Yes, no name. Yeah, plain van. Yeah. And I can hear them say they are waiting for the lender. That is the thing. You know, the police is in the.
That's what I'm telling you. Do you want me to send you a copy of the document that says there's no disciplinary? Do you want it? Because you've seen one thing, and I'm happy to give you something. The FCA is not a government. FCA is a private limited company. Yeah, private limited company. Look at Companies Act. Not government. No, the tax and upper tribunal is a court of record. What's your name?
Hi.
And you're calling from Iris where we do the quotations and all that, yeah? For regulated purposes. So you're relying on a publication from a court of record, which is the upper tribunal. So you saw a document.
They are walking away.
From an upper tribunal.
They are walking away. They are saying see you later. They are telling the other one.
How many's left in that? Is anyone still people in the houses there?
They are going away. I don't know where they're going.
Is that their van over the road, the white one?
That's the white one. No, the bailiff, I don't know, they park around the corner. They park around the corner. Did you see the bailiff going? I can't even call them bailiff. They're not bailiffs. They're just thugs. No, they are thugs wearing bailiff uniform. To start with, Northampton Court doesn't have a bailiff.
It's not even a uniform because there's no name on those. They're just normal plain clothes.
They are just normal people. Yes.
Yeah.
There's no bailiff. Just wearing
no identification on them. They've got no badge to show that the fact that they're a warrant. They've got a warrant card, and they
haven't got nowhere.
Yeah, they've got nothing, and they're in plain vans.
They're telling me to apply for the warrant in the court. They are not allowed to show me the warrant. If you are not allowed to show me the warrant, you cannot evict me.
Does the policeman give you the document back you gave?
No, he gave it to the bailiff. I said the bailiff give it to the boy on the phone in my garden. I don't know if you can see him. He's walking around my garden.
Yeah.
And I think he just threw it in my sitting room.
Got you.
That's their small car they brought. I think that's their small car they brought. They are driving away. That's at the other side. The van is still in my garage. So I think they left this one here. Can you see this one here in my garden?
Yeah, I can see him. He's on his phone, yeah?
Yeah.
30th of December. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can see, my friend, I am the victim of something here. Yeah. Nothing stuck up. Even if you had a sealed order from the upper tribunal, it still would be false because upon being trespass, where are the order of
I think they are waiting for their gangs. Their gangs are coming.
that's the reality. So it's not easy for us to survive.
I think they are waiting for their gangs. They are just sitting in the car waiting for their gangs.
HMRC want to do the tax return. I said, where
Police may have told him to cease and desist for a minute. Wait for confirmation. The police
Okay.
may be actually doing the job. You say the police aren't there anymore?
No, they drove off. And the
They
bailiff,
drove off as well.
just, yeah, the other two thugs, ladies, just drove off. Only the men in the van in my garden now.
So are the police, so there's no police there?
No, they just left without telling me. And they didn't even bring my paper back to me. That means they are not police. That means they are not police. Something is happening in England.
Absolutely.
You know, people need to wake up. The government needs to do something to help the people. They are that's why they are voted for. They are voted for to help the people, not to rob the people. Ordinary people just coming to take the house by force. I can see another van pulling up. Let me wait, another big van pulling up. Another vehicle.
Ask that young lad in the garden. Is he replacing the lock that they've damaged?
I don't think so. I haven't been downstairs.
No, just that shout him out the window. Is he outside that window still?
No, she drove away. A man and a woman.
They may have vacated it, but let's see if they're going to repair the damage before they go.
Well, let's see the man and the woman coming. A man and a woman is coming with plain uniform. They are coming.
Police or?
No, ordinary people.
Okay. The unidentifiable people that the police seem to be. Yeah, it's like somebody called them, but some people called them, but they won't say who it was.
They are walking around. I think maybe they are walking around to my front door.
Is that them going down the side of the building there?
Yes, they just pull up.
Or maybe somebody around the back then, or is that the back? Is that the back or front?
Front. This is I'm at the back. Let me see where those people are going.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God. So the police has gone and left them.
Yeah.
And they're still there. Go and lock your door.
I think, what are these men doing in my front? What are they? I don't know what they're doing.
Just keep camera on. Let's have a look, see what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing down there, right? What were they doing under that bush?
The police just come and go. And shall we? I'm going to call 999 again because they never came to your call.
They've gone off, and the police didn't even bring the documents back.
They didn't bring the document back. The rope, the other rope, wearing black uniform, gone as well. They drove off. And then these two people pull up. I don't know whether they want to cut off my water or broadband. I don't understand what they're doing. These two people, they just came up. There's something definitely they're doing there.
What's they doing?
What they're doing, dragging your bin around?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Let me just call the police again. 1 second.
They've all been told, they've all been notified that they're trespassing too.
Let me go to downstairs and see. Yeah, they are still in the garden. Those ones are still in the garden with the van. This is my door, they broke. This is my front door. They changed the locks.
Change
They
the
changed the
lock.
lock with you inside the property
Yeah, they changed the locks.
while you're inside the property.
Yes,
I've never seen that in my life.
they put no use in my fridge. That's my cooker.
Take it off. Just rip it off straight away.
I just came downstairs now.
Tell them to leave. Just keep telling them to leave. Ask them to leave every time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they changed all the lock. They changed this lock as well.
So
Yeah,
now
you
they're gonna-
need to leave, okay? You need to leave. Leave.
You're trespassing. Trespassing. Leave.
Tell them the trespassing.
Which keys? These keys that you've changed. They said they are waiting to find out what's going on with the keys. You see my patio door.
Yeah.
You see my
They
cupboard,
put-
my
they
gas
put new
cupboard.
locks in that door as well.
Yeah, they put new lock on all the doors.
They might be giving you the keys back very shortly. Let's look at it.
Okay. But that means they are going to cut the key. They're going to cut the key.
No, it doesn't matter. If they give you the key and leave, then that's, you don't worry about cutting the key. That's a
Okay.
separate chapter.
Yeah, I don't know about it. Yeah, we can exchange the locks.
If they leave, maybe the police told them to pack up and leave quietly.
Okay.
I don't know, but they're not doing anything intrusive now. They're backing off, it seems.
Yeah, just try your water, Margaret. That's what they was
Okay.
probably doing down there. Probably looking for the water. Try and turn your water off.
My water meter is at the front anyway. It's at the
Oh,
front.
Okay, so just make sure your water's still working. Yeah, okay.
So I don't know. I'm gonna call the police again because they never gave you any clarity.
No, they never gave me anything.
Hello, police, please. Hello. It's very quiet. Would you mind speaking up a little bit, please? Yeah, we've got a lady being burgled here and violated, a vulnerable lady who is shielding on a COVID NHS certificate, and she's got people coming in her house. Can I give you a reference number we previously called? Yeah. It's 275 9494.
Margaret, try your lights. See if your
Aye.
power. Try your lights. See if your power's still on.
My phone.
Lights.
My light.
Light.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the men, they are walking away. You can see them. They're going, the man and the woman.
They're going.
They're going.
Okay. I'm on 999 because until they, you know, they
They're still here. They're
police
still
still need to
there.
arrest them. Can you hear me?
Yes.
No, I'm on 999, but nobody is
Okay.
gone quiet.
Just try your lights, Margaret. See if your lights.
My light.
in your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
my light is on.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's bailiffs at the address.
What is the bailiff's name?
They're not.
Wait, no. You said there's bailiffs at the address.
Apparently.
What's your name? What's your name? Okay. The police said it's bailiffs. How do they know? These are unidentified thugs. It's unbelievable.
This is what is going on.
I asked him his name, he's disappeared.
This is what is going on.
Well, I ask you your name, boss. You can give me your name. Because
I don't need to give you my name. I can give my warrant number, which is P228631.
and what's your name to go with it?
You don't need my name.
What's your address for service?
Okay, I work at the Hendon Call Centre.
The Hendon call center. That's where they locked me in jail on a fake warrant, my friend. Hendon.
Okay.
And the court confirmed that that was never prosecuted. We can add this to the crime. So what it is now, you just said to me, so you're not giving your name.
No, I'm not. Bear with me, sir.
Okay.
I'm still reading the other reports.
Everybody's not giving their name, yeah?
Yes. Yes. That is the that's what it is.
Unidentified cartel.
Yes.
So where is this happening?
Well, you have I gave you the reference number, no? You should bring everything up.
But you're shown in London, so I'm just clarifying.
Well, it's the same address as you have on the system.
Which is?
27 Gibbs Acre Court.
Yeah, in Northampton.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll keep coming through to the Met Police. The Northamptonshire Police have been made aware.
But they didn't come out.
Okay, yeah, they're not coming out because they don't need to. Okay, they've been made aware. If you need to speak to
Why don't
Northamptonshire, I
can you
give
tell
their
me
telephone
tell
number.
me why they don't need to come out?
I can't tell you why because I'm not Northamptonshire Police, but I can give you their telephone number to call them.
How come the last time I called, they put the call through to Northampton?
Okay, I can't transfer you to Northampton on an emergency.
So you
line.
can't give me your name.
Sir,
You're in
listen,
Hendon.
I can't
Don't bully
transfer
me.
you
Don't
to
bully me, my
Northampton.
friend.
If you're not going to be cooperative, sir, I'm going to end the call. Do you
Don't
want
bully me.
Northampton-
You be
do you
cooperative.
want
Yeah, you work for
Do
me.
you want Northamptonshire's telephone number or not?
You can give me, but don't abuse me. There's
Okay,
somebody
so
here under
if-
distress. That
sir,
could be your mother. Okay?
Sir, do you want the number or not?
You
Or
give me
am I
the
to
number
call?
and I'll give me your name as well.
Okay, 0300
Mm-hmm.
011
Yeah.
1222. Okay. do you
Because the
want that
police
reference number?
is part of this crime. Nick Adderley is
Okay,
part of
do
this
you
crime.
want
So
their
that's why you're
reference
shielding them.
number?
What,
Okay,
what's the
I'm gonna ask you
reference?
one last time before I
Don't
end the
threaten
call.
me.
Do
Don't
you
threaten
want
me. This
do
is
you
a
want
human
their-
rights
okay.
atrocity. Don't
Goodbye,
threaten
sir.
me.
Goodbye.
They're part of it, mate.
Yeah, they're
Hendon.
part of it. You see
He's
what
from
is here?
Hendon Police. That's the same ones who arrested me with my eviction.
That is it.
Christopher Williams resigned and all that. They what's that one called? Paul Purdy bought a house for about the same price as mine as soon as my house was stolen.
What was the
Yeah.
number again, Anthony?
You're back through to the operator. Have you finished your call with the police?
Which operator? I called 999 and then I was told for Northampton I need to dial a different number.
Okay, well, I'm just the 999 operator, so I just need to know whether you're finished your call with the police or whether you need me to connect you back through.
Oh, so you don't know if Northampton comes under 999? Is that correct?
Well, I can't connect you to them. No, if that's what you've been told, then you'll need to phone back on 101.
So Northampton doesn't come under 999 emergencies?
I don't know what you know. Do you have an emergency?
Yes.
So do you want me to connect you back to the emergency, please?
Well, I'm trying to ask you, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but can
I
it,
don't know. I'm only the operator, so I don't know that information.
all right, put me back again because I just
Thank
want to
you.
double check this information. I've never heard of
Stay on the line.
I never heard of an area that is not under 999. Have you?
Nope.
Please.
What was the
No.
Dundee B connecting mobile number 07973 737 766. The caller is saying something about Northampton Police and wondering if he has an emergency. I'm not sure, but he's on the line. Okay, caller.
Hi there.
Through to the Metropolitan Police in London. How can I help you?
I call 999. Is Northampton Police not part of the 999 emergency?
Not if you're actually calling from inside London. Where are you based at the moment?
So you have a different emergency number for Northamptonshire?
Okay, no, unfortunately, I don't have a different emergency number. You've come through to the Metropolitan Police in London. What is your emergency?
Well, I'm calling for someone in Northampton for a crime that's taking place in Northampton.
And how do we know this? How have you received the information?
I'm a trading standards practitioner and the lady called me for help because she called 999 before and they said they're not coming out.
Okay, so you're a trading standards practitioner. You've received a call from a female in Northampton.
Yeah. It's been
And
broadcast
she's
live. It's on the internet. It's everywhere, all over the world.
I'm here.
And,
Yeah, I can hear.
it's showing
Yeah.
up how the police are assisting criminals here.
Right, I'm going to give you the telephone number for the Northampton Police.
Sure.
It goes through to their non-emergency number, okay, but you can get through to them.
I want the emergency number. I don't want a non-emergency number. This is somebody,
Well,
there's people in her premises now and in her property breaking things and threatening her.
okay, surely if she'd given that information to the police at that time, they would have attended.
Would have doesn't work very well for me.
Okay, right, give me the details of the female that's called you. What's her name?
Margaret Bass. BASS.
And her contact number?
Can you give your contact number?
0730 909 2512.
Okay, confirm she's in Northampton.
Yes.
Okay, you need to call police from where you are, 999.
Is this a bureaucracy to assist the crime, or is this real? Because the police are part of the crime. That's part of the report I'm making. Yeah, certain people coming there in police uniform, and they didn't answer to Margaret's call, but they're coming out on some other people's call. We don't know who these people are, what crime they reported, and they no identification. I mean, what on earth is going on?
Margaret, can you hear me? Is there police officers at your address right now?
They left. They left. They didn't talk to me. They talked to the people. They talked to the people and left.
Caller, that means it's not an emergency. So I'll give you the telephone number for Northampton Police. You can call them direct if you have any further queries regarding why they attended Margaret's address. Okay?
Can you say this? Can I say this for the record? Yeah. Can I say this for the record?
Take this number first.
No, I want to say this for the record first, and then you give me the number. Yeah.
Okay, say for the record.
I want to say for the record, Margaret called. I called 999 earlier and got this reference number which I gave you, for the police to come out and assist. 2 officers appeared, or people dressed as officers. I don't know if they're legit. And then we asked who called them out. And they said somebody called them out, but not Margaret. That means the call I made for Margaret, the police didn't come out. You understand? So we're saying the police, Nick Adderley, your chief constable, is part and parcel of the crime here, the violent crime. The last time that she has a suspected broken bone, where they physically lifted her and dragged her out the house. Yeah? So this is what I'm saying for the record, and the whole world is watching this.
And now I'm under isolation for COVID, under isolation for COVID, and I send the certificate to the court, and yet people still at my door.
So the police are coming out for some unknown people who have no right to report a crime at Margaret's address, and Margaret's crime, the police don't come out. Can you see that, operator? Oh, she cut me off.
Oh, she's gone.
The cancel culture. The cancel culture. They cut you off. So are these people gone, Margaret?
No, they are still there. They are waiting for their people. The boy tell me he's waiting for keys.
What was the number that that first?
Yeah, they come now. The van that boarded my house last time, they are here. They are here.
So close your door. Pull your doors up.
But there's no key. They have the key.
It doesn't matter. Pull it up. Just close it. This is unbelievable, Andrew. Have you ever seen anything like this in your life?
No.
Crazy. So they're going to board the house up with her in it?
Well, I don't know.
Is that what they're trying to do?
Yes.
This is mad.
Maybe they are trying to bring other people to pull me out again.
Well, the police will come. They won't come to help you, but they will come to help them.
Yes.
So you're obstructing them.
Yes.
On the fake warrant.
Yes.
Well, we don't know what they're gonna do. You know, maybe they will give you the key and say we have to go. So how they change the lock and they don't have the key for the lock?
Exactly. He said he's coming to give me the key through the doors.
Well, tell him to put it into the letterbox.
Yeah.
Put
Put in the letterbox. Okay, let him throw it in there. Yeah.
Put the camera on him.
Yeah.
I'll give you the keys and they're going, guys.
Surrender.
Why is he taking the
Jesus.
pictures of the key?
Oh, let him take it to prove that he gave it to you, Margaret. Don't worry about the key, nothing. They're going. It looks like they're going.
You see my shed. You see my shed at the tip up.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, don't worry, we can do all that now, but let's just take the keys, yeah? Lock your doors. Lock your doors, yeah?
They changed the keys. They changed my lock, my shed.
Don't worry about the keys, Margaret. It's a minor issue now.
Okay.
They're going. They're packing up and running.
Get the registration number, yeah?
Oh,
The
okay.
power of social media. The power of
Get the
social
registration
media.
number, quick, get it, Mark.
Okay. That is the
What is it?
van.
Read it,
That's the
read it
van
out.
that came.
Read
So-
it
Try
out.
and pull up the number
Yeah.
plate.
Read it out.
you
Read the
can.
number plate out.
YF106FD. YF106FD. And the other vehicle,
Is it YS for sugar or YF for Freddy?
You're losing reception.
She's going out further from
Yeah,
the
she's-
signal.
the empty property is my neighbors refused. All my neighbors refused to come out. What a life.
That's normal.
What
That's
a
normal.
life.
That
I
is
even see my
normal.
opposite neighbor. I was calling him with my hand to come ahead. He just look
Yeah.
at me and laugh and go away. Because
That's-
they not believe that. Look at my gas cupboard. They open my gas cupboard.
That's normal. Listen, Margaret,
Hmm?
the registration, was it YS or YF for Freddy or YS for sugar?
Yeah, it's YSOS.
S for sugar.
I got YS
S for sugar.
106,
S for sugar.
Yeah, oh.
YS. Yeah.
YS 106 FD, F for Freddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Margaret, congratulations for today. You have possession of your house again.
Okay. Thank you. I know. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, listen, we're
Thank
gonna
you.
nominate you. Give him a hand, Andy. We're gonna nominate you for Woman of the Year.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Bravo,
Thank you.
Margaret.
Thank you.
And thank you for
Jesus, you're a brave soul. What a woman.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Woo!
Thank
All
you.
live on the internet. Live on the, this is going all over the world, man. America, Australia, Africa, Jamaica, everywhere.
I
Everywhere.
can't believe this.
Well
Yeah.
done. This is a fight. Listen, the fight you're putting up, it doesn't matter what happened. You will be
Okay.
inspiring thousands and thousands. Believe me, you will be
Yeah.
inspiring thousands.
Yeah.
Scambuster.tv, www.scambuster.tv. Please sign the petition. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people are running on the fake warrant, the fake court order issues. I have to
Yeah.
repeat again. What are they called, Andy? Cressida Dick. Paul Buckland, the Lord Chancellor. Cressida Dick, the Crime
Jeffrey
Commissioner.
Cox, the Attorney General.
Jeffrey Cox, the Attorney General. They're all resigning over false court orders, and I have a feeling we've made our contribution. It's the only known campaign against court order scam.
Yes.
And I hope the more people can get behind it. It's not a
Yes.
sexy one like my cat fell out the coconut tree, but it's the most powerful campaign, I believe, on the planet, because
Yes.
all the evils in the world are being whitewashed by false court orders and false warrants.
Yes.
And
Yes.
on this issue, we cannot lose. They can only use more and more violence. And when they get exposed like this, you know,
Yes.
that officer Crouch, who won't give his name,
Yeah.
he must have a family. He must have a mother. I wouldn't like anyone to come and do this to his mother.
No. No.
You understand?
Yes.
So listen, Andy, you've been a star. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andy.
For
Thank
today,
you.
Margaret, you got
Thank you.
possession. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can have a coffee now.
Yes,
me
thank
too.
you. Thank you, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you, everyone watching.
All right.
Thank you for your
Okay.
support. Thank you for your help.
All right.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Bye.
If any callbacks, any comes back, just straight away give me a message, Margaret. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
bless.
Thank you, Andy.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.